Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Friday, September 2nd. I can't even believe it's September. But it is, all those revelations in August really made August go very, very quickly. And now we're in September. And today we have the moon in Scorpio. It does shift into Sag today at 6:41 p.m. So for the most part, most of the day when most of us are working, the moon is in Scorpio. Scorpio is a really good moon to get to the bottom of things. And boy, there are certainly a lot of things to get to the bottom of, isn't there? We do have an inconjunct between Venus and Pluto today. Inconjuncts are challenging aspects. They tend to create crisis. And when we're dealing with Venus and Pluto, the crisis is generally around control and relationships and who has the control within those relationships. We have a little bunny over here. I don't know if you can see him by that black thing, but I'm getting a little bit closer, so he'll probably run soon. Although he knows I can't really catch him, so he's not worried about it. Hi, bunny. Hi, little bunny. We can be a little bit, we can have some challenges with our confidence with this aspect. There's some passion and definitely deep emotion with this aspect. And let's see if we can see the bunny. Hi, little bunny. See him? Hi, sweetie. You're not afraid of me. I ain't afraid of you, lady. Yeah, passion, some insecurity, and some issues around control. So just be aware of that. Stand for what you believe in. You have the rights to control yourself and your own body, who you love and what you love. But sometimes you do have to make some adjustments in order to sort of fit in and actually get in a place where you can make a difference in a meaningful way. So there needs to be humility as well. Humility and confidence in sort of in a balanced way. We have the moon make some nice aspects to the outer planets, making this is while it's still in Scorpio, or towards the end of when it's in Scorpio, making a trine to Neptune and a sextile to Pluto, and imbuing that Scorpio moon with some of that sort of off-planet energy. And of course, Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, so it's like getting a high five from your boss. We also have the moon make a square to Venus. Venus is still in Leo. Of course, the moon in Scorpio. That Leo-Scorpio combination, while square to each other and crisis producing, is very, very passionate. So there's a lot of passion in the day today. And then, of course, the moon moves into Sag, which sort of lightens the load, lightens the mood a little bit. And at the end of the day, we have an aspect, an opposition between Mercury and Jupiter. And that aspect actually usually, lasts for a couple of days and then it's over. But this time, because Mercury is going to be going retrograde soon on the 9th of September. Yeah, that's 9/9. Mercury goes retrograde. And I think it goes retrograde at is it 9? Oh, it goes retrograde at 9 degrees. So there's a lot of nines. And we're in the ninth month. But anyway, usually lasts a couple of days, but because of Mercury's retrograde motion, it's going to last about 6 weeks. And we have 3 exact oppositions between Mercury and Jupiter. And what's the significance of that? Oppositions bring awareness to a situation. And Mercury and Jupiter is the ruler of Sag. Mercury being the ruler of Gemini. That Sag Gemini axis is activated by proxy. And this is an opening, and the information comes out. There's a lot of information. So we have just sort of touched the surface of the information that's going to come out around perhaps some characters who have that Gemini Sagittarius axis within their in their chart. The number one, of course, would be the ex-president. So we can expect to get a lot of information about him, but it's not just about him, and thank God for that. It's also about us, right? What information do we need to have in order to move forward? What kind of information do we need to have? So we're going to get plenty of information coming out. Our best bet is to take what we see, take what we know, organize it. Mercury's going to be retrograde in Libra, and then it goes back into Capricorn, Virgo. We'll have plenty of time to go over the details, but you might need a pencil and paper for this one because there's so much stuff being revealed. Hello, little bunny. I'm going to just pass you. Don't be afraid. All right, we'll come up here. Oh, he's just like, I'm out of here. It's like, it's fine. I can't even look that fast over. I'm thinking about catching you. All right, guys, it's a busy day. Busy day. Have yourself a wonderful one. Like and subscribe. In case you missed my announcement, I have some classes coming up. I do have a beginner's class starting, I believe it's Monday, the Monday after Labor Day here in the States. They're all on Zoom, so you can be anywhere in the world and join. And it's relatively inexpensive. I try to keep my prices down so that more people who are interested can afford to check it out. So if you want to check that out, you can check out my video. I'll try to connect it to this video. I'm also doing 2 more advanced classes. One on relationships dynamics. That's going to be on Saturdays. One on transits. That one I believe is going to be on Thursdays. And I have a more advanced Kabbalah class. If you've taken my Kabbalah 1 or my first Kabbalah class, you can take this class. Just a deeper dive on how I work with the Kabbalah via numerology and astrology. It's very, very exciting. And it's one of those classes that you get a lot of information that I think at the beginning you may not. You'll be like, wow, this is a lot of information. But if you go back and you sort of go through it, it's like an adventure. You're like figuring things. You're like, oh. It's like a vacation to Aha Land. That's really what it's like. All right, at least it is for me. All right, guys, take care. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. And Ona and I are going to be doing moonshine around the full moon, so that's coming up. I think that should be coming up soon, right? I should know better. I should know exactly when that's going to be. I'll keep you posted. Let's do it that way. All right, bye.